Hey, collective. I heard keep your receipts. That's all I'm hearing. Somebody wants to reimburse you. I don't know for what, but they're saying there's something like where you've had to like spend money on and I don't know, invest in something or spend money on something that they want to pay for. So it's like yeah, almost like, you work for a company, you pay for it out of pocket, you turn in an expense report, and then you get reimbursed for it. I'm getting that energy where they want you to keep your receipts, track your expenses for whatever it is that you're doing because you're going to get reimbursed for that. And you don't want to have to put all that information together, scramble to put all that together during a time when you want to have a lot of fun. Because it feels like you're about to go through some experiences where you're really busy, very busy. But I'm seeing a big smile on your face. And it's a lot of new stuff. There's a lot of moving parts here. It's work related. And there's just like a little menial, mundane things that you could get done now and out of the way so you don't have to do it during a time when you just want to keep having fun, because that's what's happening. Like they're saying you have the time right now to kind of gather all of your receipts, your information, whatever that you need for whoever this is for. You have the time to put all that together now. And then when this big change happens in your life and you're moving forward and you're real busy and you're having fun, you're not having to stop to go back and do the expense report type of stuff. Figure out all of that to give to this person who wants to pay you back for your money that you spent out of your own pocket. So they want you to work on things like that. You have a lot of eyes on you right now. And it's interesting because they're saying it's like you're not even really noticing it at all. I mean, you may pick up on some strangers seeing you or something, but there's just a lot of eyes on you and you're not realizing it. Could be a mature woman, someone socialite, high society. They see you as a true gem. Takes one to know one. If they see you as the gem, they're a gem themselves. I just got this funny message. I don't know what kind of situation you're in right now where you have a lot of checks and balances where you just have to really watch your finances. You can't just get whatever you want and you can't be as free as you want. But you're somebody who knows that's where you're headed. You know that's what's coming for you, right? So you see all of these things. It's interesting because this person sees you dreaming and sees you wanting things where other people in your current status or current state or other people who have similar lives to you, they don't even allow themselves to believe in the things that you're allowing yourself to believe in. So when they don't allow themselves to believe it, they're never going to achieve it, where you are somebody who did believe it. And this person is also like that. They are also somebody who can believe in the impossible. They are also somebody who is a dreamer, who believes in the similar things as you. They are somebody, and this is why you have felt down and out for most of your life, is what I'm hearing, for whoever you are. Just kind of normal or just kind of blah blah. You're here, you're contributing, but if you were gone and not many people would know who you are, type of stuff, that type of life. And you've been judged by people who live those similar types of lives, who don't believe in fairy tales or dreams, like the 1% do. And I'm hearing they see you living a life right now surrounded by a world of people like that. And yet you still dream. Yet you still move forward. Even on the days where you're bitching somebody out, calling them names, crying, you still come back, is what I'm hearing. Like, because you know, you come back. These feelings I'm getting in these readings today are so interesting. You are never going to be noticed by the people around you that are surrounding you right now. With your dreams, with what you want to do, with where you want to go, you have absolutely no one around you that could help you get there, or is even interested in going in that direction with you. You don't have anybody interested in going in the same direction as you. You have people interested in the money like you. You have people interested in the experiences like you, but they're not interested in the things that make you who you are. They're not interested in the foundational things. They're not interested in their values and their core beliefs the way that you are. I'm hearing, this is what I heard. You live around a bunch of people who fly by the seat of their pants. They just get up and go, and they think that if they just get up and go and keep going and keep going and keep hustling, that things are going to work out for them. That's the type of people you are surrounded by. Yet you don't do that, is what I'm hearing. Like, I don't know how to explain what I'm getting here. So, this is the best way I can say it. You are surrounded by a bunch of people who are all alike, who are all in this same thing, okay? Many are called, but only a few are chosen. Wide is the road, and wide and broad is the road that leads to destruction, and many enter through it. Narrow is the road that leads to life, and only a few find it. Only a few find it. It wasn't because, they didn't say that because you were chosen and this person wasn't. It's because you found it and they didn't. So whatever it is that you're doing that's different from these people, bless that, because you don't want to be like these people. You want to do something different. You want to level up. You want to take your life in a better direction. So you can't look at these people and their judgments and what they think of you and let them hold weight. Okay, now the plot's thickening. This person's letting you know this. You're letting people's opinions of you hold a lot of weight, who don't matter to you, who won't matter, doesn't matter to you now, and will definitely not matter to you in the future. And it's interesting because they're giving me like let's just say somebody, one of these people are looking at you, and they just see you as kind of blah, whatever, no, not a big deal at all, insignificant, nothing good going for you whatsoever. Yet they see this other person and they think, oh, I would love to work with them. I would love to be with them. And here you are, exactly like this person, just like them. And the person who keeps denying you, that's in your vicinity right now, doesn't see you like that. But guess who does see you like that? This Jim. The people around you who are living their lives in a way, I'm hearing their lives are being lived in a way that's distasteful to like source, where you're living your life in a way that's distasteful to them. So be proud of yourself. There's just you living your life the way that you are right now, those same people who were judging you, that you don't want to be like, they've they've been watching you the entire time. Before it was judgments, it was insults, it was a lot of ludicrous lies is what I'm hearing. Those judgments and lies and all of that is now changing to intrigue. And here's why. There is something that you did or said with someone in these group of people around you. Just society, the people that you know, okay? There's somebody within that group who thinks they're smarter than you, they're more successful than you, they're just an all-around better person than you. And at one point, you said something to them that they blew off like, yeah, whatever, blah, 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 blah. Because you're nobody to them. You're a little peon, right? Whatever it was you said, they had some really crazy, crazy experience that completely proved what you said to be true. So all of that judgment that they were sending your way, the insults, has now turned into quiet intrigue and shame. So you don't even know it. Somebody is feeling shame in regards to how they treated you without you even knowing fully what they did. They want me to say this. It sucks. It really sucks that you know your value, you know your worth, you know you have things to offer people and things to offer the world, and that you're a good person. It sucks to know those things and know that you have a lot to offer people, and they just want to judge you and dismiss you based on your appearance or your circumstances. It really sucks that it takes someone like this, a socialite, someone in high society, choosing you in order for these other people to recognize that you are a true gem too. So unfortunately, the group, it's like the people you live around, just even your area, they're never going to see you as the true gem that you are until this person who's already a gem sees you. And by that time, it's going to be too late for them. And I'm hearing it was really important that this person stay silent and still when it came to you. Because there's things going on that you do not know about. Things, scary things. And they're tapping my leg. That if you were to know about it, just you knowing about it, your brain would go there like looking, contemplating, constantly going down that rabbit hole, worrying. This person has taken care of you. They have taken care of you and taken care of things that you didn't even know were issues. And all they ask of you right now is that you provide an apology to someone specific, someone in particular that you know. That's interesting. This is what I heard. I did all the heavy lifting for you. All you have to do is offer the apology. So what's that about? Somebody feeling rejected by you? Let's see. Yeah, look at what just came out. Do you see what just fell right on mature woman? Like I said, look at this. This true gem recognize the gem in you. And you are the Queen rising. All of these cards came out, and this one literally fell right on here. This person sees themselves in you. They see a young, fiery, passionate, loving, hurt person. So, this is you. So tell me about this. What are you guys giving me here? I don't know how this looks, but for something they're saying that on the outside, from the outside looking in, it looks like you've been wasting time. Like you're not making any changes, you're just kind of stuck. You like drama, you don't really have any ambition, okay? Um that's absolutely what was not happening. The whole time that you were over here rising and doing things silently, these people were over here judging you, thinking that you were just sitting around doing nothing. This is why you are the true gem. Because whatever you've been building in silence. And every time these people came back to start drama with you, just because they, I don't know, for whatever reason, you picked yourself back up and you kept going. Oh, interesting. I I just heard there was a time when you gave up. You had just quit fighting in life. It's just like you had been through a lot or something and you had just kind of given up at that point. That's when you met somebody who in their mind was super goal oriented, super successful, driven. It's like in their mind, they were all those things. And you are all those things too. But they met you at a time when you were going through something very traumatic that affected how they viewed you. They didn't get a real good picture of who you were. They didn't get a good understanding of the real you because you were going through grief or some type of like, pain like that. So it's like they judged you based on something they didn't understand. Okay. Why is that important for them to know this? You are going to show people that you know yourself better than anybody, and nobody is ever going to tell you who you are ever again. Nobody is ever going to tell you what to try, what to wear, what not to wear, who to like, who not to like. Nobody is going to do that anymore. It's like, yeah, you're going to be traveling soon. This is interesting. They said it's unexpected travel, but it's even more unexpected than that. It's like you run into somebody and you don't even have time to pack. You just kind of, okay, let's go. Boom, and you're on the plane. It's that quick. So maybe you kind of want to live as if, make sure your clothes are clean, ironed if you need ironed clothes for any reason. With the Queen rising and true gem, mature woman and travel, you know that series called The Maid? I think, is it on Netflix? It's like they're saying your life is like a parallel to that. Communication, yeah. They want you to know this person, you have a past life with this person that you're going to hear from soon. And they know the ins and outs of that past life with you really, really well. They want you to know, your spirit team wants you to know that this person has had some really profound spiritual experiences that has shown them exactly who you are, what you mean to them, who you are in past lives, your purpose. It's like there's something about them having a story that you don't even have. It's like here it is. You've been following something blindly where they have the answers. And you've been following it blindly to get to the answer. And they're going to bring the answer to you. There's the communication. So, what else about this? They want to take you away, and it's almost like they want to spend a few days with you just having fun, not talking about anything important or serious or deep. They just want to be able to talk to you and have fun and let you get reacclimated to fun. There's something about it's almost like you haven't had it in so long, you've kind of forgotten what it feels like. Dating queen, this is great. Whatever you are going to be doing with this person, you're going to be highly sought after. You're going to have a lot of suitors. They they told me that if you're single and you resonate with this, you're going to date pretty heavily for about 6 months, get burnt out, and like, man, that's not for me. It's almost like that's what it is. It's like you have all of these suitors and all these people, and you accept these at first just to go out and have fun and explore and do new things. But then the novelty wears off, and it's just kind of like the dates become, I would rather be at home painting right now. I'd rather be at home watching this movie, or, it becomes like a chore. So you decide to they're telling me you decide to put dating in the back seat for a little bit and just enjoy yourself. And then after you go through this dating period and you go back to just kind of enjoying yourself, that's when a true soulmate comes in. True soulmate. We have got two brunettes, a blonde. Kind of got it all. Got two redheads too, so. But the high society woman's brunette, and then this brunette female card came out, and then dating queen and travel. This person talks about you a lot to other people. This person has other people viewing you as well. It's crazy. It's almost like there's a group of them, and they're like, "Oh, did you see that? Did you hear that? Oh yeah, did you see that? Oh, that was great." Blah 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 blah. And somehow they're playing a little game with you, and I don't like. You just don't know. I don't know. I don't know. They're saying you're about to take back control of your life in a way that you've never had it. You're about to experience happiness in a way you've never experienced it. To the point you're going to look back in your life like, damn, that wasn't even what happy really felt like. This is happy. I would consider this blah, blah, blah now. So all of those past happy experiences to you all of a sudden become like, wow, that wasn't even really happiness. This is. You become aware of that. Look at this, moving in silence and taking back control. This is what you've been doing, and that is why you get to win. You've looked unfazed. They're giving me an energy here where you have feelings of where you feel blocked or stunted or like a failure, like you're not getting far in something, but you've made it so far, and you're making it look effortless. So while your feelings, how you feel, is icky and uncomfortable, to other people, you do not look icky or uncomfortable at all. You look like a powerhouse of strength. You look like a powerhouse of focus. And I'm hearing you look like somebody who just, you know there's more out there. You know you want more out of life and you're just not willing to settle for it, but you don't really know what it is. That's what they're getting. That's what I'm getting from you. What? Somebody wants you to appease them just by saying hi. Why is that important for me to tell them that? Because they are obsessively thinking about you. You're on their mind every minute of every hour of every day. And they just want to know if you even think about them at all. Like, can you just say hi to me? Can you please just say hi? Can we just work this out? It was just a misunderstanding. I'm not going to treat you how those people treated you. I understand that my action came across the same way as it did with other people from your past, but I truly, truly, genuinely want you to know that is not what I meant at all. That was not my intention. And what my intention was, ABC. And they're going to lay out their intention. And it's like, you're going to have somebody show you what a truly healed, emotionally intelligent person looks and feels like. Because it doesn't feel like you've really experienced that yet. Yep. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Peace and love.